السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. طلابنا الأعزاء طلاب الصف الأول الإعدادي، هنحل النهاردة يونت 7 ويونت 8 إن شاء الله. الفيديو ده هيكون عن يونت 7 والفيديو اللي بعديه هيكون عن يونت 8 إن شاء الله. هنجاوب على كل الأسئلة الموجودة في الكتاب، هنجاوب على أسئلة اللي تشوز وأسئلة الريد اند كوريكت، لأن هي ممكن تيجي على هيئة تشوز برضو في الامتحان. وربنا يوفقكم جميعا إن شاء الله، وأي سؤال أنا تحت أمركم في التعليقات. يلا نفتح مع بعض كتاب بيت باي بيت. هنحل الأسئلة اللي تشوز عندنا في أول page number 22. dolphins number 1. هنحل اللي تشوز المحادثات، اللي عايز أي إجابة فيها يقول لي في تعليقات. number 2 اللي choose the correct answer from A, B, C or D. number 1 dolphins. أنا هقول الإجابة على طول يا جماعة، وأنت افتح الكتاب معايا واسمع مني واختار وعلم على الاختيار على طول. Dolphins are very clever animals. Number 2 the balls are very heavy at the bowling alley. Number 3 it was great at the football stadium. My team won 2-0. Number 4 there are some fantastic paintings at the exhibition. Number 5 I had lunch with my family at a big restaurant in Giza. Page 23. Number 1 I have a haircut once a month. Number 2 the stars in the sky are bright. I will go shopping with my dad soon. We like riding on the big wheel. I saw some fishermen and big boats at the beach. On my first day at my new school, I felt really nervous. Let's go on the big wheel at the fun fair. I love the fish, but I didn't see any whales at the aquarium. Hassan is really fit. He spends most of his time at the sports center. معايا. Number 10. We learn a lot about the earth and the moon at the planetarium. Number 11. A canteen is a dining room in an office building or school. Number 12. A stadium is a place where you can play or watch sports matches. Number 13. The tourists visited a famous museum where they saw many ancient statues. نيجي البيج اللي بعد كده. Page 25. Last week I went to London on holiday. Number 2 it's Wednesday today, so it was Tuesday yesterday. What did you do last weekend? We saw an exhibition about dolphins 3 months ago. When did you travel to Aswan? Nahla had a fantastic weekend last month. نيجي البيج اللي بعد كده 26. هنحل الريد اند كوريكت. انا هقول الاجابه على طول وانت صحح الاجابه معايا على طول. حسن moved to Cairo 10 years ago. Yesterday Hala went to school by bus. I was quite nervous on my first school day yesterday. نحل اللي تشوز. Mom and I went shopping last Friday. Hani bought some new shoes last Saturday. Number 3 I went shopping with my granddad last Sunday. 4 yesterday our family moved to our new house in Alexandria. 5 what day did Adam and his family move house? Last month. It's January now. It was December last month. Number 7 it's 10:10. The 10 o'clock bus left 10 minutes ago. Were you ready for yesterday's exam? Yes, sure. Number 9 the students of class 1B went to the fun fair last week. I was at school at 8 a.m. today. What time did you arrive yesterday? read and correct. هقول الإجابة على طول. I rode on the big wheel last week. Adam did his homework an hour ago. Ali and I had lunch together yesterday. He drove to Alex with his family last Saturday. نيجي البيج بعد كده. page number 31. A sailor اللي هي number C is someone who works on a boat or a ship. All my family went to the party and left me alone. The ship sank اللي هي number B because it hit a very big rock. Coconuts are large brown nuts that grow on palm trees. I didn't like this story. I thought the writing was terrible. اللي بعده. Wild animals usually sleep in caves in mountains. A musician is someone who plays music as a job. Mr. Ali lives in a nearby place, so I always visit him. Robinson Crusoe lived on an island for many years. Do you think this glass bottle will sink? اللي هي number D آخر واحدة. Will sink in the water? Crusoe's ship sank because there was a really terrible storm. Number 7. Do you like working with other people or do you prefer to work alone? اللي هي number B. I don't know how to go through the jungle. There are too many trees there. نيجي البيج اللي بعد كده. Page 33. What time is it? It is 10:15. Can you run fast? Yes, I can. Are you ready for your exams? Yes, I am. How do you come to school? I come to school by bus. 5. Do you like classical music? No, I don't. Number 6. When did you go to the sports center? I went there for 4 days ago. Read and correct. هقول الإجابة على طول. How was the exam? It was great. What did you have for lunch? We had rice with meat. Can you run fast when you were young? Yes, I could. الإجابة بدل كان هتبقى could. Could you run fast؟ لأن الإجابة عندنا could فالسؤال هيبقى could برضه. Could you run fast؟ اللي بعد كده page number 34. Number A. Number 1. Do you like jazz? No, I don't like jazz, but I like pop. Has Ali got an umbrella? Yes, he has. Have you got a new jacket? No, I haven't. What time do you go to school? At 7:30. Will Ali go to school tomorrow? No, he won't. 6. Why did you go to school late? Because I got up late. Can your best friend speak French? Yes, he can. نيجي ل read and correct. Does Yad like science? Yes, he does. Are you taller than your brothers and sisters? Are you? Number 3. How often do you go to school? تمام. نيجي للlessons اللي بعد كده. Page 38. What happened to Ahmed last month? I really can't remember. The music was so loud, so I left the party. Number 3. We had a nice barbecue on the beach yesterday. We couldn't go to the park yesterday because it was windy. نيجي page 39. The tourists enjoyed the concert. They said the music was fantastic. نيجي ل homework exercises. We use tomato and to make salad and pepper to make salad. Number 2, we get very useful oil from olives. Number 3, my dad drove me to school in his car. Number 4, how did you get the ticket for the final match? Number 5, we plan to go on holiday in Luxor next week. After he worked for 10 hours, he was really tired. People always eat meat cooked over a fire in barbecues. Tourists usually stay at comfortable hotels when they visit Egypt. We went to the concert and enjoyed listening to classical music. We had a delicious pizza with olives and pepper yesterday. تمام. نيجي البيج اللي بعد كده. عندنا الاكسل يور سيلف بيج 41 صفحة 41 نحلها برضو لأن منها أسئلة في الورك بوك. أي أسئلة جنبها ورك بوك وستودنت بوك ركزوا عليها كويس جدا لأن دي أسئلة كتاب المدرسة وأسئلة الورك بوك نفسه. Did you have a mobile phone? Yes, I had one. Will سامح travel to Alex? No, he will travel to Tanta. Thousands of years ago, the ancient Egyptians built the pyramids. Read and correct. Magdi read a book every day when he was young. read هنا يا جماعة في الماضي. read بتفضل زي ما هي في التصريف التاني للفعل read والجملة هنا ماضي when he was young. He was so tired and he stopped working. He was not were. okay كده احنا خلصنا يونت 7 وان شاء الله باذن الله الفيديو اللي بعد ده هتكون على يونت 8 بس ممكن ناخد الجنرال بس اكسرسايزز عشان التشوز اللي فيها. page 44 I like fruit because it's good for me. When did you go to the museum? I went to the museum 4 days ago. Can you stand on your hands? Yes, I can. Your hair looks terrible, Omar. You must have a haircut. The students watched many sea animals and fish at the aquarium. Have you got a bike? No, I haven't. Number 7. Although the film was interesting, I didn't understand all of it. 8. My aunt and uncle traveled to London in 2018. Sarah was ill, so she didn't come to school. Number 10. Why do you hurry, Osama? Because I'm very late. Why? 11. My grandfather was a sailor and visited countries all over the world. Naguib Mahfouz was a very famous writer. He wrote a lot of books. Now, page 45. I like coconuts, but it's difficult to open them. Number 14. How did the Egyptians build the pyramids? They used huge stones. 15. A museum is a building to keep and display important things from the past. Read and correct. Have you got any sisters? Number 2. أنا بقول الإجابة على طول يا جماعة في read and correct. Last week we were in Alex. Do you like listening to music? When I was young, I could run fast. Last night I watched a football match. Number 6. Did you buy these shoes yesterday? نيجي لآخر حاجة في يونت 7 اللي تشوز بتاع التست نمبر 7. page 48 صفحة 48. Have you got a new camera? When you put a stone in water it sinks اللي هي number B S-I-N-K-S. Crozo ate coconut on the island. It was very nice. How was your weekend? خلي بالكم الأسئلة دي يا شباب. Number 5. A sailor travels on ships or boats for a job. Tuesday 20th April was 2 months ago. When did you visit the museum? Last week. Number 8. Rock music is sometimes very loud. We went to the planetarium and learned about planets and stars. Number 10. People first played traditional music a long time ago. Read and correct. هنصلح الإجابة على طول. What did you do last weekend? Did you go to school yesterday? Can you see the island? Yes, I can. I went to the museum last week. تمام كده احنا وقفنا عند يونت 7 خلصناها كلها. واي سؤال انا معاكم في التعليقات، وما تنسوش اللايك والشير والسبسكرايب. واي سؤال انا تحت امركم اكتبوا لي في التعليقات. ودمتم بخير والسلام عليكم.